Scared of who? Scared of what's gonna win? Like, what? This guy. This guy. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you how to roast. I'm gonna show you how to gag. I'm gonna show you how to kiki. I absolutely am. I'm gonna put a picture of you in that shirt. All of that. So everybody, we're going in. So tune in to Station Head tonight, since I see that you're already a fan.
Good morning, Perspective. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. Oh, it's early, you guys. It's early, early, early. Coda Bear starting volleyball, so have to get up early to get her out there. Early, early, early. Good morning. I do not have no hot exclusive news about no motions this morning. About none of that this morning. The girl is just tired. Don't don't do it. Don't do it. Ain't nothing like waking up with little shits and giggles, girl. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Ain't nothing wrong with waking up to it. Ain't nothing wrong, girl. I got a long day. I got a 14-hour day right now. Ugh, God. Whew, yeah. I got to head down to Chicago, get my windshield replaced. I told y'all I had a rock hit my windshield over in Milwaukee. Pissed me off. I was so mad. Bounced up, cracked my windshield. So I got to go to Chicago because everywhere up here, baby, they talking about $500. So I'm going to head down to Chicago where I could get a little bit tad cheaper, though. But perspective say, don't do it. Don't do that. Hey, I'm just trying to give him some tipsters. He need a little help with winning on this roast. That's all. Bookum need just a tad bit little help. See, he can turn things around. He can definitely turn some things around. See, number one, I felt like shit, Bookum, I would have been on there like shit, bitch. I got some red bottoms. I would have been on there. I got the red bottoms. I would have been on there like shit. You talk that shit. I got a baby tie. I would have threw all my damn shit at that. Listen, I'm sorry. I mean, Bookum got his ass a little roast over there. I got, understand. Hey, I'm just trying to help them. I'm a fair person here, and when I see somebody in dire need of help, I like to, assist just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm just saying, when you know you getting hung by the rope, right, with the noose. Listen, you ain't got none of these. I'd have been out there like in the playground days. You ain't got none of these. Well, your mama, I'd have been throwing all the kindergarten shit out at you. I don't care. Perspective say, don't do it, don't do it. I'd have went back straight old school once I figured that I was sinking. Hell no. We coming with some old school shit. Your mama do hula hoop with a Cheerio. I'd have been on that type of shit. I got red bottoms. I got a baby tie. You ain't got none of these. I'd even threw that Sylvia car out there on his ass. Look at you ain't got the car like this. Shit, girl, listen. I'd have went straight back kindergarten, cause baby, when I book, that boy said you ugly. I was like, I don't even know, like. Ugly shouldn't be in the dictionary. I'm sorry. Ugly should have not been manufactured as a word. I'm sorry, because everybody got their own distinctive look. You know what I'm saying? But Bookum, that boy said when you put them headphones on, he wants you tap it to the side or some shit so you can straighten that up. That's what he said. That's what he said. Now I'm gonna tell you how you could have won that fight. That's why I'm here. I'm here to offer you some EAP assistance. 'Cause I don't know if it came on last night. I got to go check it out though, right? I stay in my lane, but this Bookum. If you don't get your ass over there in your slump chair, he say you look like a seal in the chair, book. I don't know how you gonna take that, cause I don't know, I ain't nobody finna tell me how I'm looking like a seal in the chair. Now that was below the belt. So here's what I recommend. I recommend that you switch chairs, right? Because he didn't hit you on that chair shit. You going to have to get a whole new goddamn recliner or some shit and spiff it up. You got to spiff it up, but and then after you do that, right, because he was like, you ugly. See, what you got to do is turn to your side view. Because some people, he might judge you a little differently. Now, if you turn to the side, you show your best side. Kick him with your best side, Booker. Kick him with your best side. So the eye not in the screen. That's how you got to do it, right? Because what they don't see, Booker, they can't talk about. I look, I'm trying to help them. So I don't care what y'all say today. I'm really trying to help them. I don't like to see people sink so bad. But to show up or to even come back like on the second round, like he wanted it, like dude said what he said. And he said a lot, but he said he knows some more shit, but book about some indictment on you allegedly. And he said he know that you are a liar or some shit like that. I don't know. Now this what you gonna have to do, book, when to call you a liar. You gonna have to just stop lying. Booker, you just gonna have to stop lying. Listen. That's gonna help you out. I promise you. That's gonna help you out. And then if you feel you ain't lying, you go ahead on and pop your screen receipts up that you feel like you have. But everybody heard you say that you had them babies. And you came back and said that you only said that because everybody was saying that you had them babies. But Bookum, that boy say you is over there like a whole damn seal slumped in that damn chair. We gonna work on that. See, what you got to do is just sit straight up. Get your posture together. Get it together. Don't sit too high. Cause these people already out here talking about you need to put a damn double D something bra on or something like that, right? Though, book. But and then those side hips, them hip huggers that you got over there that you say that you ain't fat in. And those are kind of, hanging over the belt. Now you got two choices with that. You can pull your pants all the way up to the stomach area. You can. And, you see them boys, you may be flooding a little bit, but you can bring that style back. But they're going to kind of ease up in your butt crack. You're going to have to watch out for that part too. Or you can just put a whole goddamn girdle on, the waist girdle thing, and then that will suck in those side hug that stuff that hangs all over the belt. Now I ended up out of nowhere getting a picture, right? And the picture was crazy as hell, and it was the butt crack picture, Bookum. I'm gonna tell you, because this is what my dad used to tell, when I'd be sitting on the front porch or whatever with my dad. And the big guys would come by and they want to stop and, what's up, RC? They want to holler at RC and everything. And my dad, he used to tell us, your ass is big if you got to bend over and all of your damn butt crack is out. That means that you got half of an ass and a big ass body. Something ain't working right. Now, I looked at that picture and half of your butt crack ass is completely out. And that don't make no sense. That is not attractive. He also said, that boy over there said that he knows when somebody is on the down low playbook. Now, I don't know about all that because you didn't, you got kids, he got kids, and then everything. All this alphabet shit is confusing. But he said that you just got to turn the doorknob and open the door and step on out. He said you're gonna be okay because everybody, they got rights now. They got insurance. They got, you can get married to all that shit. He said it's free. He said you could get you free. You come on out. That's what he said. Cause he said he could recognize one of them down low, alphabets. Cause he knows them all. He knows the characteristics and everything of them. Now, I know that I do know some of them, Bookum, and one of them he does on his channel, so that's obvious. But let me tell you what you got to stop doing so that he don't put you in the class alphabet lane, okay? You got to stop clapping your hands like this. Let me see if I could, with the back palm. Okay, you got to stop doing that on your show because you got it bad, bro. And that neck thing that you do, like girl, you got to stop doing that because you literally gave it all away on yourself. You did. Now, I haven't quite caught you with two snaps in a circle. Not just yet. Now, you might be doing that behind the scenes. I don't know. But clapping them hands by the palms, girl, you do that. You do that whole neck twist thing on your live. See, those are some of the characteristics of I ain't ready to come out the closet yet because I still like poom poom a little bit. And ain't, it is what it is. But the boy is calling you out. And I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying to help you. Sometimes it's reverse psychology. Take that shit back to kindergarten. Just to say, your mama can't do it like this. Your daddy can't do it. Don't do the kids. Your mama can't do it like this. And tell him, well, I got 10 ties. Throw that shit up at him. Show him how you got away with a goddamn car. Do all of that. Tell him I bet you ain't going to court like me. I bet you ain't finna get paid like me with my litigator coming out here. Tell him like that, Bookum. Tell him like that. It'll leave him a little puzzle, like, oh, okay, this nigga is on some petty shit. Then he gonna come back petty on you, but I'm just saying, you could have done all that shit. Tell him how you got your new shoes that you was designing on your channel. Tell him all of that. I guarantee you, because right now you got to confuse him a little bit about who and what you are. You got to throw him off. Throw him off his game. And then you gonna be 10-1. You gonna get one in. you gonna get one in, Bookum. You gonna get just one. But right now he's still up on 10. I'm gonna have to think of my next episode to help you be 10-2. Right now I'm helping you get to 10-1. That nigga said, you is ugly. I'm like, you know what? It's a crazy world where you could come boldly out and tell somebody like they ugly. That in honesty, it should be against the law. Just like you can't, you should be out here saying, well, you gay or you look like a man. The defamation for me be killing me though. But that boy say you look like a whole, not a half, a whole adult seal slumped in that chair. I damn near died over here, Bookum. I ain't lie. It took me a minute to go to sleep because I was laughing so hard and I had to take some Z-Quil to even go to sleep, Bookum. That shit was cracking me up. I'm trying to imagine that shit too right now. I watch a lot of Animal Planet, a wild animal live and all that shit. Honey, I ain't never seen no damn seal sit in the chair. But then once he said that and you try to think about it. I was like, you know what, Bookum, you do look like a whole seal in this motherfucking chair. I was tired. He said, you is a whole ugly. He said, it don't even matter what you do. If you turn to the right or to the left, he said it didn't even matter. He said, you just ugly. I was over here like that. That's cold as fuck. You know, that one ugly would have been sufficient, Bookum, right? Okay, I'm okay. I want to walk down the street or whatever. You know, and female said, bitch, you ugly. Okay, just do me one ugly. But when the motherfuckers sit up there and be calling you like 10 goddamn uglies, book 'em, look, something is wrong. You got to book 'em. Throw that picture to Sean with you in the shower with the sudsy dudsies. That'll help you win. I just thought of that shit. You gonna thank me later. That'll help you win, Booker. Throw that one at him. All them damn big tits over there suds up. Do that one. That's the one you should do. Tell him, I bet you don't shower like this. I bet you can't soap up like that. Do that one on Sean. Yeah, that one there. Boy, I guarantee you, I promise you. And if that one don't get it, I mean, this is a no back money guarantee. You know, this is no back. You know, no refunds. If that one don't work, then just holler at your girl so I can think of some more shit for you. I'm trying to help you. Because that boy there done told your ass a whole new asshole. He was like, you is a punk. It almost sounded like he said punk in Latin, because I ain't quite hear the K, but I know it was a K there, because he was like, you is a punk. You could say that. He snapped his head. You could say that shit it all in my face when you was over here. Hair flip. Hair flip. Okay. Oh, Dana, now, I mean, you can't be flipping no hair. Don't go over. No, wait a minute, Dana. Hold on, Dana. I do got one. Hold on. That boy said that he knew that your ass was GAY by your name. Now, that's fucked up. That there was fucked up. I was like, really? But when they think about it, well, I thought that was like what do you call it? The sex is for men and women, you know, because I think, you know, Jackie, you know, that's my name. It can be used because, you know, you got Jackie Jackson, you know, and I was like, oh, damn. Bookum, no, so this what you do with the hair thing, Booker. He hair flipping on your ass. This what you do. Put that orange color back in your head. That's how you gonna get them, Book. You gotta put the orange color back in your head. And then get back in your chair and slump down and then talk your shit. Talk your shit there. That's gonna get them right there. So do your hair today and go on his live so we all can see it and let's see see how he go. But at the same time, don't look, if that don't work, you're going to have to tap on out. Just TAP. Just TAP it, Bookum. Just tap it on out. Got that nigga with hair flip. I ain't never in my goddamn life heard no motherfucker talk about some damn hair flip, but I done seen it all. That nigga say hair flip. Hair flip. He hair flipped you, Book. He straight hair flipped you. Now, I was trying to help you out. Now, you got your baby ties. You could talk about your red bottoms that you got. You could talk about those stretch Wrangler jeans that you got over there, and just switch out the chairs, and then you might get one in on them. You just might get one in. I promise you that should work. I promise you. I ain't never lead nobody wrong. I really didn't, because I'm pretty good at this shit here. You know, but I really think you're going to get one in on that one. I can see it coming in your favor. I can see it coming in your favor, Bookum. I think things might be looking up for you. It might turn around, but you got to do as I say. Other than that, you just going to fail on over there with the hair flip thing. Yeah, that's pretty much all he got to say is just hair flip. 10 times ugly. Man, but I'd have been on fire, Book. I would have been livid, like ugly. Let me go. I'd have been in the mirror, Bookum. I kid you not, boy. I'd have been trying to do all kind of makeovers and mud pads on my face and shit like that. I'd have been all over though, Book. I'd have been going to get a massage, whole goddamn shit to get this right. Cause next time I show up over there, you ain't gonna be able to call me ugly. I done paid all this money to redefine and reform my damn self. Who the hell you calling ugly? That's Book. I'm doing my neck just like how you gonna do yours when you go over there. You be popping that neck, dog. Boom, boom. I said, and we gonna go here. And so we gonna go. That's what you tell him too, Booker. Tell Sean that you gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. You should have used all of that shit on Sean that you used over here under the umbrella of Mr. Cali. You should have done that shit. Or better yet, you need a mentee. I'm gonna tell you what. Like Toxic Diamond told me when I popped up over there, when I called y'all phone, I was livid too over Bookum that time. I was pacing that bedroom floor. I ain't gonna lie. Cause when I called your goddamn hotline, boy, I was ready to tear 10 motherfucking holes in y'all asses. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm not gonna even lie. Cause I had somebody sit on the live to tell me that I need a mentor. And you and Toxic Diamond, I think Sky, what's her name? Sky Zone. Oh, y'all thought all of that shit was funny over there, and I'm trying to call you and check your motherfucking ass, but y'all had fucking jokes and shit on your channel, right? You remember that? I still got that live too, but I remember that shit. Boy, I was walking my motherfucking carpet floor I put a whole motherfucking tread in. I needed to have it fucking replaced because Pat was on 10 that night. I was ready to go. I was ready to go. Man, I was ready to rumble. But then I was like, nah, that shit ain't even that fucking serious. So I went to bed. But yeah, you gonna have to go on back over to Sean. Pull your pants all the way up, tighten up your belt. You get you a facial done, put the orange hair back in, all that shit. And he might change his mind. He might not call you ugly. So, anyways, how y'all doing this Wednesday? I saw that shit, y'all. I saw that shit. And I was cracking up. I ain't gonna lie, I was cracking up. So now he'll be like, he irrelevant, Bookum gonna throw his ass. Bookum gonna throw Sean, that litigating attorney, on Sean. He over there now. I don't need the rest of the money. Did this nigga say that he just gonna have to work a double? Now this is where he get them at. Cause I'm like, a double what, nigga? A double what? He said he go out. I don't need no more to get the rest of the money. I'm just gonna have to do a double. I'd have been over there and say, all right, nigga, I will see you on Friday. Because a double is Wednesday and Thursday. And see you later. Go get your double. A double what? Wait, a double of what? Boy, your ass can't even do a whole goddamn 8 hours. Every job that he done portrayed to put up, it's a chair there. And where there's a chair, he is slumped down in that chair. That's where he at. I'm like, oh, okay. Whatever. But I be laughing with y'all. I be around. I be around cracking up right with y'all, dogs. I have my quiet moments. It's like peace. Let me get some peace back in my circle. Ugh. But I see everything y'all see, and I be laughing right along with y'all. Right along with those that I know that be laughing. But you say, somebody had up there like his rent was $11.95. Now, I don't know where y'all from, but I don't know no broke-ass nigga going to get no rent for $11.95. $11.95. At Bookum, something tells me that you done based that rent pretty much off of your subscribers. You feel like that you can go and live bougie. Bougie. That's what you feel, based off the number of people that is in that chat room, and then they can help out. You got a minimum paying job, if you do, You gonna come up with the 600, but you gonna expect for their asses to come up with every bit of the other 500. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Ooh. I'm glad I ain't made no friends like that. I'm so glad that, I don't know. I'm just glad. But let me tell y'all, because y'all know I be out here snooping and grouping my butt off around these YouTube streets, right? So in my community though, there is another young lady or whatever, I don't know this guy. I guess that he was in this other sector or whatever, but it's another lady out here on his behind. So, you never know. The moral of my story is you just never know who you may be rooting for. Like, yeah, but, and I get it. We root for the person that is opposing to the person that you don't like. And I can understand all of that. So that's what makes it hilarious out here, right? Um, but yeah, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that big old that wedding that I threw over here? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that big old wedding? And I don't give a damn who says it ain't none of my business. As I be getting those comments and things like that. And Pap, you doing it. Pap ain't done half of the BS of what the hell I seen out here. Yeah, some days I might be petty Paula or messy Pap when I want to. But it ain't nothing to be out here killing each other over or all of that stuff. For Felicia said, yep. Felicia said, yep, I seen it. I'm just saying, honey, something ain't as sugar honey iced tea no more. Girl. I be over you look when I can, if it comes up through the timeline, I be like, let me see, Buster and Retha talking about today. Go over there. I'm like, what in the hell? What happened? Oh, things have changed. Doesn't look, not, things are not looking too good. Look like, somebody's missing out on cruises and parasailing and the finest champagne and hors d'oeuvres and lobsters and shit and things like that. I'm sitting over here like, oh, Lord, well, let me pray for it, right? So then, of course, I go and, okay, as I'm nosy sometimes, and I clicked on the other one right now over there. I'm like, oh, it, who is that in that background? Oh, okay. You mean to tell me that the Timberland is still hanging out up in there? Wait a minute. What happened to all of the U-Haul and then and across the country? What happened to all of that? What happened to that? So I'm trying to put. Wait a minute. What was this, like a show and tell goddamn episode or some shit right here? The shit had me cracking up though, y'all. Had me cracking up. So roommates still exist. Loveland is not lovable no more. Bookum got a butthole cut in half. So he got 4 buttholes now. Man, it's ruthless out here, y'all. It's ruthless out here, You got the other girl over there, it's whatever, whoever posts whatever. She just finds herself a reason, and that's that tears girl, boy. Every time somebody posts something up, but that girl don't like it, shit, that girl come back with her goddamn post, I mean, I just be over here laughing. I'm like, come on, people. Come on. Everything? You mean everything just make you itch? Like everything in the world, everything. I'll be like, these people don't let nothing get past. Nothing get past. Yeah, something ain't right with that one, Iced. Something just ain't quite, because after I saw her rebuttal to whatever that post was, right, it apparently seemed as if it was like a racist post, right? But it's on YouTube. Who gives a fuck? Like, post the fuck out of that racist shit. Who gives a fuck? But somehow it warrant a response to it, right? And something like that shouldn't be able to put you in your feelings and out of character. You understand what I'm saying? I'd have read that shit. Do you know how much those I guess they Arabs. I don't know what those people are, Muslims or whatever, right? Every time I get off my live, they got a whole bunch of shit in my comments about some adult content. I don't even delete it or nothing like that. Some of them will have translate in English, right? I don't even do that. I don't give a boop about what those people type in their damn comments. I just look over it and I keep going. Well, I'm not willing to come out here and address somebody that I can't really address somebody about. So it makes it, if I do that, I'll have to look at me, side eye. I have to side eye myself. What did I accomplish by cussing out these people that is putting all of this adult content and woo 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 in the comments area? What am I going to accomplish? What? Get it on out and keep it moving. That's how I look at it with my comments, right? So I'll be like, what's going on, Queen? What's going on, Randy? What's going on? Ice Chill. What's going on, Jana Joy? I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all, Mels. I see you. I see you, Rita, Felicia, Jan. I see y'all, Tyra. I see you, Sugar Baby. Hello. I just had to do that because it was on my mind, y'all, and it just cracked me up. It really cracked me up. But Bookum, on my way up out of here, ain't nowhere in the hell that I would tap back in over there and somebody to call me ugly 10 times in one goddamn minute. 1 minute, that's 60 seconds. And that boy just kept saying, "The ugly, I ain't going back. I'm not going, I wouldn't even give him the satisfaction of even honoring my ugliness. I'm going to take my ugly ass on to the left, to go to the left. But we know you, because you like to fight. That's all you like to do. You was born fighting. I'm starting to think when you came out the vajayjay, you slapped the fuck out the damn doctor. I really think you did, because all you know how to do is fight. Fight and figure out a way to capitalize. You want to capitalize in a devious way all the time so that you can attempt to be a rich black man with no experience of doing anything of any hard work ever. Even acting ain't no motherfucking sweating ass job. It ain't. All you gotta do is you get the paperwork you already done showed us, and you go home and you lay across the bed and you just eat and recite. Eat and recite. Eat and recite. Eat and recite. Eat and then recite some more. You learn parts. Then you go try out for some shit and wait for the cameras and actions. That ain't even no sweat. That ain't even no sweat. In my opinion, I don't think you have it in you to do any nail breaking ass shit. Ow. Just like, and I know that to be fact. I know that to be factual, Booker. Let me tell you how I know that to be factual. Because you had to take a vehicle up the street to Jim Bob to check the fucking oil. You did? To check the fucking oil, Book. You could have raised that hood up when you got that car and you took it over there for him to figure out, and I kind of thought it was fake myself, right? Some little young boy that you knew and y'all set it all up before you got there. And the boy told you, wasn't no oil stick in that vehicle. That right there told me right there, I have to agree with Sean. You like a half of a man. Because ain't nobody finna purchase a vehicle and lift up that hood to find out that your shit ain't there. That was the first goddamn thing to do before you even signed that motherfucking paperwork. Is the battery there? Is the alternator there? Is your sticks in there? Your transmission and your oil sticks? Are all of those things intact? Nope, you didn't even do that. You signed that goddamn paperwork with a then a week later something's wrong with it. Then you go up the street because you's a half-ass nigga. Instead of just getting you some paper towel or tear you a piece of grocery bag, the paper bag, and take your ass outside and check the oil. You went all the way up the street for another nigga to tell you wasn't no oil stick in the car. Huh? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Had that been me, and that was my husband that took a motherfucking car up the street for another nigga to tell him, ain't no, I promise you that nigga would have been gone. I promise you, because that tells me that you don't have all the qualities of a whole man. Of a whole man. You don't, you like that type, don't like to get dirty. You don't want to get dirty. You don't like to get, except for like when you go into court. Good morning, TBD. Except for when you go into court, though. But, um, um, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. The shit was funny. You know who my show always be about, girl. That damn Bookum boy got his butthole ripped up twice, girl. Some boy over there said Bookum was ugly, girl. Like just ugly. He's like just ugly. He was like, you was all over here. And you couldn't even say what you want to do all of it, but now you want to talk mad shit at a distance? You are a punk. That's what he said. I was like, well, damn. Well, but see what Bookum, I guess, thought that he was going to do, right? Because now he turned it into a whole clout chaser thing. But what he thought he was going to do was be able, because, now that he got his views, that's his first views, right? He been out here. How long Booker been out here? For about 4 years now or so, right? Over here on his YouTube channel. 4 years. And out of 4 years, that video with Angelo is his first goddamn video that actually hit over 5,000. That's his first one. So now you know that's gonna boost his goddamn ego up. He's starting to come live. He on it every day. He got the motions. I guess they must have paid that $600 pacer bill over there. But anyways, that's here near there. I don't give a fuck about that money shit. But he got all of that, right? And so he tells this boy, I'm send you the link. That boy said, nah, I'm okay. I'm okay on that. You can keep your link. I'm okay on that. Which clearly would indicate that, I'm going to get you over here now in my territory. See how he outsmarted you, Book? That nigga outsmarted you, Book. He outsmarted you in 2.3 seconds. He was like, nope, I'm good. But he ended up getting you over there that gained him probably the 15,000 views that he got on that goddamn live. Yeah, I think it's up to 24,000. So you, in turn, want to do some goddamn reverse psychology. You want to be able to talk your shit over there and have your hand on the button so you could just drop him down when you feel like it, or you can get real loud and start doing your gorilla dance. Ooh, 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 get the fuck off my channel. Get the fuck off my channel. So he did absolutely right. So that tells me that he had probably then dipped in on your channel just for a little bit to see how you work. See, you can't invite people. If you gonna go on over there, you gonna have to do your work out on his channel. Cause he done already peeped in your window and seen how you worked. So he threw that shit right back at you, Booker. Like, it's you out your fucking man. You want me to come over there so you can jump all up and down in the motherfucking chair and call me this and say bitches and hoes and this or that and then zap me off the channel? Nah, Booker. So, man, your skills, yeah, you gotta brush them up. He said he already know how you get down. He already know when he leave that motherfucking channel, Homeland Security is coming after his ass. He said, fuck you mean? Now you come in my territory. You brought your old, what do you call you? Seal in the slump chair ass over there. And this how you went on. Like you was just formal. No, good goddamn well ain't shit formal about your ass. So just cut it. You went over there. Well, I'm Dana. If it was live in person though, Booker, you'd probably rest your hand out to shake his hand, right? You that type of nigga. You'll shake a nigga hand and send Homeland Security in 4 hours. And that's some fucked up shit, Booker. That's fucked up. You done went over there ate steak with that man. I mean, kicked it, went to the clubs and everything. But the minute he don't agree with you, or the minute he telling some shit or whatever, your ass is on the phone calling the po-po ho. You on the phone calling the po-po on the nigga. Who want friends like that? Who wants some friends like that, boy? You got Popo speed dial like it's on your forehead. Like you can smell it all around you. Like you that type of nigga when you if them boys out on the corner selling them packs and things and you come walking up, they start walking away, nigga, cause you're the shit. It's all over you. It's all over you. You done made your character, nigga. They done blowed the whistle. Shit. Here come that Bookum nigga. Man, y'all know that nigga goddamn it roll with the homeless. Oh shit. Y'all know that nigga. That nigga got the popo on speed dial, y'all. We got to roll that shit. But Book, you went over there formal as fuck. That's fucked up. You should just went over there like you did on the Choke No Joke. Or like you did on the other shows. You just barged through the door, nigga. You don't even knock. I'm Dana. that nigga Sean said, well, come on in, sir. Have a motherfucking seat, because it's roast day today. And I just want to know why you got me and my baby picture up there. And that nigga told you that picture, goddammit, is public, goddamn, for the public. That's what he said. It's for the public. It's the people who actually put it up. You ain't got them in court. You ain't got them nowhere. They ain't in court or nothing. You know this shit is ups for grabs out here. If it's up, we get it, it go back out. It's recyclable. But you was ready to tie that nigga up about that damn picture. However, he was very, very kind with blocking out the face of the baby. You saw that baby face. That baby face wasn't even on there. He blocked all of that out. So something tells you that he kind of knew the rules about babies and kids, right? He blocked it out. He couldn't block your ass out. He couldn't find a bigger emoji to go around your big ass. Booker, he said, I ain't big. Booker said, I ain't big. Well, nigga, you ain't little. So what is you? Medium? What the fuck? Like, is you this one or is you that one? These straddlers, y'all. He want to be in between. In between. In between is hard to shop, though, Book. You don't know if you should go to a 2XX or XL. Which one? Ain't no in between. I don't even think they sell a 1XL on the shelves. I ain't never seen no 1XL. That's why they always tell you, ain't no motherfucker in between. Either you is a XL or you a 2X or a 3X. You just want to manufacture a whole 1XL. Ain't no motherfucker 1XL. Welcome say, I know you got XL, but I just need a 1XL. Just one up. One up. The 2X is too big. Oh my Lord, this shit is hilarious, y'all. So don't y'all think for any minute that a day goes by that Pap is somewhere laughing her ass off. I want y'all to know that. Laughing her ass off. Not just on the Bookum channel, on all these goddamn channels. I be rolling. I kid y'all not, and I promise that as God's my witness. When I say I be rolling and I be looking, and y'all have no idea, I be like, woo, child. We got a whole goddamn underlay for the overplay for the love land going on, breaking up half-ass over here. And then we got the other side with the COVID side, and that girl Tears, she just stayed livid on any motherfucking thing. Whatever it is. She mad. She needs to go have a nice vacation. Go to the Cancun. Go to the island. Because this shit ain't worth anything of being mad all day. And when I think of a person being mad all day, all the time, just waiting for some shit to pop off to rebuttal on, I'm like, wait a minute now. What's the real deal? It's either a bill is late, or somebody don't want to go to work, or I'm short on the food, or my nigga or my girl done pissed me off, or I need some. It's something. It's something of that nature that causes, us to be mad at every single thing of life. It is. It's crazy as hell. Crazy as hell, right? I can't even fathom it. I can't find madness on YouTube. I can't give myself a reason to be mad on YouTube. I can't. I'm gonna log off of this shit, y'all. I be in tears, tears, tears. I'll be like, no, don't go off yet. Don't go off. Where's the ending to this? Where's the ending to this shit? What happened, Loveland? What happened? Something ain't right. I need to mediate. I think it's time for me to mediate on that shit. I could probably fix some things up. And then you go over here and this one here is still stuck on, how people talk and spell and this or that. And I can't do people like that. Then what do you do with that? You get the fuck away from people like that. It doesn't warrant for a person to come back to be talking about some damn body. You just move around. Go to your kind. Do you realize that if you were sitting by your kind, you wouldn't have nothing to talk about on people that ruffles your feathers? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm outside a lot, all the majority of time than I am in the house, and I come across so many different personalities, characteristics of people. And if I'm doing this, for instance, I'm at the grocery store, and this lady got two freaking carts, right? Am I supposed to stand behind her and just be huffing and puffing and, oh my God, she must ain't grocery shopping 5 months. Oh damn, she must got 20 kids. No, I just go on and find me and search for another aisle that may be a little bit shorter. Anybody can steal your joy only if you allow them to. It's you. So what I see out here is multiple people that really don't have that control over their own life, really don't have that substance, that structure over their own life and integrity. Since I brought integrity up, right? I'm usually not a side person at all. Usually I don't take sides, right? I don't do that shit, right? But I was listening to Shabazz, and Shabazz was talking about integrity. And he did hit that one dead on the nail, when it came to that situation with Bookum them and the DJ stuff with the information that they have, right? And I have to admit that part alone in his last commentary was 100% effective. 100%. I had to stand on that one. And there's a lot of shit that Shabazz may say, with his lingo and things, all that stuff. Okay, cool. We get all of that, But that was 100% effective, though. I was like, okay, that's now. I can listen to some shit like that, but all that ridicule and slingo ass stuff like that, I don't get my head caught up in all of that stuff, because that's just me, that's just me. But I done talked enough, y'all. I gotta go get my day started, and it is just Wednesday, 2 more to go. I got to ride to Chicago, get my windshield. I mean, that rock hit it so hard, y'all, but it didn't even crack. Like, it didn't start. God, I think it spread and just ripped all the way across, probably about the next day, I think it was. And I haven't even been driving, and it just sat there and just spread it all the way across. And I was like, oh no. So I called, what's that windshield place? The Life's, what's the place that come out to your house? Life something, safe light, something, right? So they tells me, oh, well, yeah, well, we could put it in for the 200 and something, you do your insurance. I have to honestly admit, let me tell you guys, sometimes there's some things that you just don't want to bother your insurance on, because there are fine prints in everything. And if you have not read the fine prints in your whole policies and contracts and everything, sometimes you might not want to touch it. Okay. It's just a word to the people out here in case you have to go through something like that. And the consumer would tell you that, oh, well, your insurance, would cover this or this or that. Don't ever allow them to do it themselves. Make sure you contact your insurance companies. No matter what, you're still going to be subjected to your deductible, whether it's 1,000 or 500, whatever you have, or zero. Some people have zero deductible, okay? But never allow these consumers, where if you are in a situation and of course you have insurance, don't let them do it, because most of them will tell you that, oh, well, we can do it for you, we could take care of all of that. Take care of it yourself. Make sure you contact your insurance provider, whoever you work with. Get all the correct details before you do so. Well, Safe Light says, well, we can handle it. I said, well, no, you can't. I don't do the third party stuff. If I want something done, I can do it myself. And so, well, it should be about 200 and no, he said about total amount to be 700 and something, but you go through the insurance, and so I had to figure it out. Well, if I go through my insurance, because I only have $500 deductible on the vehicles, right? If I go through the insurance, I'm still going to be out of 700 goddamn dollars. What sense does that make? It made absolutely no sense to me. So I've got to start calling around, and so I found 3 places down in Chicago that I can get it done for a very fair, decent price. But sometimes when my cars are down, y'all, I be sick. Like, I be sick with it. I gotta run. Now look, ain't nothing wrong with the motor. I'm being petty, right? I'm being petty. Ain't shit wrong with my truck, right? Run like a queen. Runs his ass off. But I won't drive it because it's got a cracked windshield. I'm petty as hell. It ain't that bad. It's bad, but it ain't that bad from the distance that I gotta drive, right? But I'm like, I can't roll like this. I can't roll half stepping. I'm petty bougie. I'm petty goddamn bougie. So yeah, my Saturday, I hope to be back home or whatever in enough time, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, y'all enjoy your day. Now, those are my tipsters for Bookum for this morning, so I can, I don't like people get beat up too bad. Not too bad, but that was bad. Oh, I heard old Sylvia had to got addressed about her phone recording in the cafeteria. That's what she says in the cafeteria, And the reason why was absolutely correct, what she says, because we have enemies. We have enemies all in different countries. They get to watching all of this stuff out here, and they look in the back of your camera. They look past you, and they're looking to see, okay, the cafeteria is over there. Okay, the bathrooms is over here. When you think about these people who sent those airplanes over to the Twin Towers and over to the Pentecost, and was getting ready to head to D.C., right? How you think that they learning? Like, like they learn this shit through us. They learn it through us. So I can see where Sylvia was saying, that they told her for safety measures, and that's absolutely true. And as Americans, we don't think of that, and we have to be mindful that we do have enemies that can attack us. But if we're going to give the enemies locations of certain things, and they're able to sit over there and design up and do this and set the computers to exactly where the hell they want to bomb at. So you do got to be careful, very, very careful about it, just like with our homes. A lot of us don't want to be on camera because you don't want people to see your home and know where you're at. Well, when you're going else places, you got to, especially dealing with your government, then yeah. She say, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go. Kimmy, what's going on? Priscilla, hey, my love. Hey. What's going on, Lady Earth? What's going on? I hope all of you got child. I see you. Y'all have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful, beautiful goddamn day. Don't let people steal your joy. YouTube is your laugh. Especially at this shit. Then when you want to get your educational shit on, you go on over to the other side of the stuff and start clicking on your education to get some more knowledge of some things. And when you want to have fun, you come and have absolutely fun, and don't allow no one to steal your joy. All of what I've been seeing out here, boy, YouTube has opened up another door for black people to, gain money, become rich. Everybody want to sue everybody, and I'm gonna have my brother, cousin, auntie, uncle fuck you up. Whole bunch of ass shit going on. This shit crazy as hell. Oh, you say, okay, I'm finna go look at it right now, Tina, because I ain't got shit to do but go in here and get my day over with. Have a blessed day, y'all, and love yourself, and then pass your love around. That's in that order. Have a good day. Bye bye.